Good evening. It's Friday, March 25th. With my shirt. Anyway, um, so it's been a while since I posted something, and it occurred to me this evening that the thing I need to talk about is time management. It being Friday, um, particularly as result as relates to being a part-time potter. Um, this can this can also come up when you're in grad school in ceramics, or even if you're working hard as an undergraduate. The fact of the matter is, the most of the moments where the rest of the population is heaving a great sigh of relief and getting ready to take it easy, those are the ones that we as artists learn to associate with, oh, finally, I get some work done. This is very dramatic in graduate school for me. Spring break, you got extra work done. Fall break, you got extra work done. Even the break between semesters, because you weren't, quote unquote, wasting your time going to classes. You were in the studio making work. One of the best possible times to work in a shared studio is Sunday morning, as early as you can get in the studio. Often I would be the only one there. Either everyone else was, sleeping in or taking it easy, or had been up too late the night before. Now, I should say, in defense of those people who weren't showing up Sunday morning in grad school, um, one of the common things we had in grad school was what I called vampire potters, where they would use the uninterrupted time after sunset to work as long as their stamina would hold up. So, in my graduate school, often the studios would be bustling with graduate students past midnight. That was a very productive time to be working. I tended not to because I had kids, but the thing was, if you've been working till 3 or 4 in the morning, you're probably going to sleep in the next day. um, it can be hard though, even if you train yourself to, use the late nights, use the weekends, use those unexpected moments where you have more energy than you thought you had. It can be tough on the people you live with because, of course, they're expecting a quote unquote normal weekend or a normal evening, or, oh, finally Larry's off work, he can do X or Y or Z with the rest of us. It doesn't always work that way. So it's, of course, worse when you travel because potentially you work Friday at whatever your full-time job is, and then you pack up the car, you have the car packed up, and off you drive for however many hours to get to the site of whatever your fair is that you're going to have to be ready to meet the public some point Saturday morning. I have literally gotten to the point at many points in my life where I would show up at my full-time job Monday morning and sort of heave a sigh of relief because I was going to be able to get some rest. The normal workload of a Monday was lighter, less exhausting, less stressful than whatever it is I'd been doing that weekend. So I don't want to be negative about this. I don't want to discourage people who are finding out that they're good at ceramics and following that ability into being in business in ceramics, or doing that amount of work in ceramics, whether you're in business or not. If anything, I want to be encouraging. Yes, what you're doing is normal for us. Um, Sleep in when you can, but don't expect the weekends to be easy. Um, they're not, in the conventional sense, easy the way are for people who don't make art. What they are is great opportunity. So, and you'll learn to cherish those opportunities. Have a good night.